Lama, daily advice from the heart from the Dalai Lama himself. And this has been a great book. And what I'm reading about is Meditations on Monasticism and Priesthood. And I know I say that word wrong. Monasticism, I think. I don't know. It's very Chicago, un-Chicago friendly with my accent. But it is day 337. It is December 3rd. We only have less than a month until the year ends, until 2022. So here's what the Dalai Lama has to say for us today. I wish to say a few words about monastics who teach. Tong Shkapa used to say that when whatever spiritual path one follows, it is not appropriate to try to change others if one has not transformed oneself. If we teach the defects of anger, for example, we should not get angry ourselves, otherwise we find it hard to be convincing. The same applies to teaching about moderating our desire and cultivating contentment, which is interesting because I have had a hard time doing these readings because this is not how I live. These readings in this particular subject of the priesthood, which he talks about. And though I can't teach about that, what I can teach about is I've heard this many times in the 12-step program that I am a part of, but you can't give something away that you don't have. And there's an integrity that we get the honor to help other people, right? When we've been up and over something, when we've been through something, when we've had a struggle that someone else has had, I think it's almost instinctual that this person is being authentic. At least it has been for me. And for my teaching and what I do with others when I teach, it's extremely important for me to be real, right? To share that truth. And if I could say that I never got angry, that would be great. I'm not there yet. Anger happens, life happens. In my teaching, what I teach is that though all this stuff happens, we can still move past it. We can still get through those hard times, those feelings that are not desirable. And we're human, and that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes we get angry, sometimes we get happy. I think for me, the teaching is, how do I get through those feelings? What tools do I use to assess and see and understand and try not to do those things continuously? What can I do to be different? What can I do to be different today so that those things don't take me down? Because we all are dealing with fear and uncertainty and defensiveness, or we may or may not be dealing with all those things, but as human beings, I'm sure, I know I've experienced these things. And when we discover a way through that without hiding from it, without distracting from it, without numbing from it, when we can do that and accept ourselves and understand and be aware that this is happening, that I am having a moment, right, where I am not my best self, it's a beautiful gift that we get to give ourselves and those around us, because that's where the growth happens, when we see it and when we shift it. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a beautiful day and weekend, and I will be back again soon, sending you so much love.